Внимание! Данное видео не рекомендуется к просмотру лицам младше 16 лет. Приятного просмотра!
Всем привет! Меня зовут Руслан, и вы на моем канале. Мы продолжаем проходить RoboCop'а. В предыдущей серии у нас были мега-задания, которые лучше не вспоминать и не знать о них вообще. Сейчас же мы приехали с Льюис. Я так понимаю, типа заброшенного завода, это что-то такое, да? Посмотрим. Здесь мы должны, наверное, будем пару ёбальников поломать. Так ты же выломал бы эту дверь в легкую. Не понял. О! А чё тебе мешало это сделать? Блять. Потом руки только помой, ладно, братиш? Так, кстати, секундочку, мне надо звук на телефоне выключить, а то есть телефон заорет неожиданно. Я кони двину, потому что у меня звонок громкий. Так. Никого. Смотрите-ка. Похоже, что мы наблюдаем рождение нового наркоимперии. Хотя Кейн, наркобарон и создатель Ньюка, мертв и потерял былую популярность, наркофабрики продолжают работать. Ньюка продолжает разрушать улицы Детройта, и кажется, будто Кейну нашлась замена. Просто занял трон наркобарона, и как будто... Смотрите-ка, я ошибся. Я говорил, что вроде как это игра между первой и второй частью, да? А раз Кейн мертв, а Кейн, насколько я помню, это вот та хрень, робот здоровая. Это значит, это между второй и третьей частью, получается. Интересно. Ну, третья часть фильма такая себе, конечно, была. Самая прикольная первая, ну и вторая ничего.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Come get some!
Да, блять, попадать бы еще. А, у тебя шлем был.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity. Gang leader...
У меня опять калаша нет, да? Нахрен ты выкидываешь постоянно? Ты мне скажи, я собираю. Да, я им не пользуюсь почти, но он у меня есть, и мне спокойно.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
О.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Сразу подлечим хпшечку. Кстати,
Another locked door.
навыки. У меня что-нибудь появилось? Вот это два, это навыка, да? Ну-ка, бой. Чё? А это в рукопашку, что ли? Ой, блядь, не то я, походу, качал. Так, Ну ладно, пока. Ладно,
I'm
фиг с
going to
ним.
call this
Погоди.
probable
Он вкачался?
cause.
Вкачался.
No need for a
Ладно.
warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause.
По-моему, мне гранат кинули под ноги. А, бля, патронов-то нет на калаш. Бля, ёбальники летят только в путь. А нахуй ты мне слоу-мод включаешь здесь? А, это ты.
I'm over here. Are you coming?
Сейчас, погоди, я спущусь к тебе. А, так мне на улице и надо? Ну ладно, я сверху выйду.
Having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Сейчас, секунду.
Well, this sign definitely looks inviting. I'm gonna cover you from over here. You wanna check what's behind that big door?
А вон там машина. Ну, это было... Это легко читалось.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
No. Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Ну, раз это между второй и третьей частью, мы хотя бы знаем, что Льюис не умрет у нас здесь, по крайней мере.
I'm invincible!
Ну, кстати, вот
It's gonna go boom!
пулемет убойная сила мне, кстати, нравится. Он прям быстро выхлестывает. О! А, мол, кто делает эту хрень, если будут слишком много нюхать, ну или колоть, то типа пиздюлей он даст. А, кстати. Я что-то даже не посмотрел, что здесь машин нет. А куда идти, кстати? О! Пулемет. Так, пацаны, погодите.
upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Да ё-моё! Какого хрена?
Hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point?
Не кажется ли какой-то глухой звук в игре? Ой. Да что ж такое?
Ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Ой. Ну, выносливость. Ну, давай, погоди. Нельзя? А, кстати, скоро будет. Не, кровищи тут нормально добавили в этом плане.
Everything lined up perfectly.
Хвати его.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchhead's top door, that's quite a grip you got there.
Может, тебя в полет отправить? Или тебя с собой надо забрать?
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. That's enough! I'll talk!
Когда бухлишка-то полетела
Lewis, I have
сразу.
Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Говорю, Льюис, держись
What
рядом.
are you doing now?
The new guy
Ah.
is here. You are coming with
Ты
me.
его на плечо
In
закинул,
that
что
case,
ли?
giddy up!
Ой, блядь.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
Ой, харе петь, а. У тебя голоса нет, блядь, вообще.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Виси так. Чё это?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or
В
something?
смысле встали, мы идем. Чё? Не понял.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Чё-то меня вообще, да, штормит знатно, я так понимаю.
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Чего? Какого хрена? Погоди. Ее же расстреляли в третьей части. Что за прикол? Или это вообще после? Хотя нет, после не может быть. Нихуя себе. Вот это я сейчас охуел.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La La.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Чего?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Так. Ну, я думаю, можно и так сказать. То, что я и человек-робот, да? А не воскресший полицейский. Вот это вообще
I
хуйня.
am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Так.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Чё, с тех пор, как это возможность?
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Похую. Нормально и так.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Это что такое? Ты мне
I know
оперативку?
that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto-9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Так, улучшение. Вставьте чип пустой разъем материнской платы. У чипов разного типа соединений и уровней усиления. Используйте чипы для питания других систем, частей системы и для улучшения Auto-9. Избегайте красные компоненты, редукторов, которые понижают характеристики оружия. То есть здесь как можно улучшить, так и ухудшить, да? У каждой материнской платы есть свой специализация компонентов и преимуществ. Можно использовать только одну материнскую плату за раз. L. Ну что ж такое сейчас? Так. Урон, ну давай. Ага. Так, сейчас. Ну, урон плюс 12 получается, да? Нет. Вот, смотрите, можно плюс 13. Больше же нету, да? Чтобы вверх и вниз. Ну да, наверное. Да, смотрите-ка. Так. Я правильно сделал? А могу еще? Могу. Так. Сейчас мы что-нибудь посмотрим. Разброс при стрельбе. А это типа это плюс, это по факту минус, да, будет, наверное. 12%. Чё? Нихуя непонятно. Это чё? Так. Нет. Сейчас. Да, блядь. А куда она делась-то? Да... Так, ладно, сейчас. Тогда вот так. Теперь... нет такой, да? Так. Нет такой. Блядь, я просто немножко не понимаю, как оно правильно делается. А если вот так? Вот куда он сейчас, блядь, вниз пойдет? Нет, походу вправо. Давай. Блядь, чё? Я, блядь...
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in...
Я нихуя что-то не понимаю, погодите. А это что? Ну, типа, я это поставил? Не поставил? Я не понял. Ну, оно идет в плюс, я не пойму. Ну, хуй его знает, ладно. Так. Вот, минуса нету. Пробитие брони. Ну, давайте так оставим.
You wouldn't believe how many useful processes can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me.
Any news on Luis? Not yet. but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
Hey, Murphy,
Ай,
do you have a minute? It's about...
давай.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break.
Че,
To
серьезно?
start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Блять. Я, блядь, я ебу и плачу. Ну, блядь, ну что за задание, нахуй? Подписать открытку. Бля. А, ты со сломанным носом.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Блять, открытку подписывать, сука. Ну, блять, ну вы чё, серьезно? Чё ты, блядь, к нему в душ пойдешь, фотка?
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Понял. Чё это? Так, блядь, погоди, а где здесь душ-то, нахуй? Да, блядь, я звук слышу. А.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Чё, блядь? Ты чё, нахуй? Какое нахуй полотенце ему принести, блядь? Вы чё, блядь, ебанулись нахуй, что ли, совсем? Че, спинку? Ну-ка, еще. Чё, блядь? Да вы чё, ебан? Погоди, я реально должен ему нести полотенце, блядь? Да пошел ты нахуй, а? Как нахуй? Да пошел ты нахуй, блядь, полотенце искать еще. Ебанулись, что ли, блядь? Ебать задание. Пошел ты нахуй, блядь. Полотенце, блядь, ему принеси, блядь. Это, блядь, что нахуй, блядь? Разраб вообще ебанулись, что ли? Это что за задание? Подпиши открытку, блядь, и принеси полотенце пидору этому, блядь, чтобы он из душа вылез. Пошел ты нахуй. Я, блядь, без побочек обойдусь.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like
Ебать,
20
я
times.
охуел.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
Huh, that didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking
Как
not.
пидор
You're
вообще
off
не
the
слушает.
case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Вот еще раз, смотрите, это Робокоп, блядь, робот полицейский. В этом мире, блядь, таких нихуя нет, он один, блядь, по факту, вот такой. И его, блядь, заставляют, блядь, подписывать открытку, хуй с ним, ладно, подписать, я не спорю, это прикольно, ладно, хорошо. Он ходит, блядь, как, блядь, сука, молодой какой-то, блядь, пиздюк просто это зовет. Так еще, блядь, идти надо в душ, блядь, и нести полотенце. Нести полотенце роботу. Блядь, у меня горит, сука, с этих заданий, блядь.
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, you know, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point.
Так, это побочка. Идешь нахуй.
If I don't make sure you checked him.
Погоди. Так это мне все равно надо.
Working perfectly. Good as new.
И что мне с этим делать?
Perfect working condition.
А, теперь мы электриком работаем, да?
I am detecting a malfunction. This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Чё? Ну и чё это?
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Ну и чё?
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Это мы сделаем. Вот, что хотите, делайте. Хотите, блядь, говорить, что я дурень, блядь, задание побочные выполняю. Ну, я такое, блядь, выполнять, я отвечаю, я не буду нахуй. Ну, это, блядь, пизда. Ну, серьезно. Ну, блядь, это не RoboCop выполнять эту хуйню. Ну, блядь, ну это же пиздец. Да, похую. Не буду я выполнять такие... Не буду.
RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Ой, пиздюк, блядь.
I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Пиздюк. Да, не знаю пока насчет этой игры. Побочки точно нахуй. Ни за что не буду выполнять. Если они такие все будут. Я знаю, что вы меня слышите, но сохранение прошло, я видел. Услышим мы это, я думаю, в следующей серии. Ибо, блядь, я уже больше не могу спинку тереть. Ладно. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь на канал и ставьте лайки и пишите комментарии, как вам такая чудесная игра. Ладно, нет, игра сама неплохая, но задание, ну это, блядь, пиздос нахуй полный. И еще раз всем большое спасибо. Всем пока.